Hi guys, Rafi, are you there? Oh, I've got 4 people watching already. So this is my comeback show for my live jewellery. You may have seen my shows kind of pre-summer. I haven't really done any over summer because we've been renovating and I've had no space to do it. Anyway, I'm back. I've got some amazing pieces to show you. I don't know if you saw my stories when I was at the pop-up at Luxury Promise. When was it? About 2 or 3 weeks ago. But yeah, really excited. So if anyone's got anything specific they would like to see, do let me know. I've got so many pieces. I've just literally got some earrings in that have been so popular. So most of my pieces are vintage, but these earrings are actually new pieces that I get in, and they've been so popular, so I thought I will list these on the show to show you guys. So when I was doing my shows before, I had these really handy little earring things to show them, but I can't find them. Hi Rafi, how are you? How are you today? So let's get started. We can pin these. So Will 2, please Rafi, WIL 2. Now these are so cute. I'm gonna hold it really still so you can see. I might actually have to turn the screen so you can see a bit better. There you go, if I hold it super still. So these are 9 karat gold and they're CZ stones, but they're so beautiful. You've got a cushion cut at the top and then a pear cut at the bottom. Obviously you get the pair of earrings. And what I was saying that I can't find, it had these like clear sticks which I would hold the earrings up with, and I cannot find them, so I will get some more in. But just so you can see how these look. Like you could even probably put one in here. Oh yeah, let's just quickly go through the how to shop. So I'm guessing most of you guys have shopped before, but once the pieces are pinned, you will see the icon and then you can shop through that. You can pay via major credit cards, debit cards, Apple Pay, Google Pay, PayPal, split it, allowing you to split payments interest-free over 6 months. That is amazing. I love split it. We ship worldwide. Customs and duties are covered on all our purchases during the live show. Please note we don't cover any additional state tax if there is any. And international shipping is £35. Is domestic shipping still £10? I think it must be. So these pieces are pinned already. Thank you, Rafi, that was so quick. So these are £305 and that is $408. I'm just going to turn this to try and show you a bit clearer. Oh, there we go. I mean, how gorgeous are they? You can see it's like got the most gorgeous... Oh, hang on, the picture of these has come up different, which is confusing. Hang on a minute. Oh my God, it's Will 32. I'm so sorry. Oh no, hang on, no it's not. Let me just double check, sorry. Let me double check. Yeah, no, it should be Will 2 with a picture of these. Not sure why it's showing a picture of the other ones. Hi Samia, how are you? Oh, Lima did get a pair of these, hasn't she? They're so beautiful. We actually sold a few pairs when I jumped on your live show the other day. For some reason, it's showing a photo of a different pair of earrings. I'm not sure why. Oh, free shipping, guys, with code Willow. Thank you so much. So these are so stunning. £305, and you will get these earrings, not the ones in the picture. So apologies for that. I'm not sure why it's coming up with a different one. But anyway, they're so gorgeous. It would be much easier if I had my earring holder, but there you go, you can see. So it's dangly. Oh, so this one is Hang on a minute, I'm getting confused. So this is the 9 karat gold one for, it's coming at 170 now. Which is the one that was, oh, hi Joan. Right, so let me start again, I'm getting confused. So these are 9 karat gold, really gorgeous stud earrings. You get the pair. As you can see, you've got this really gorgeous cushion cut at the top with this dangly pair. They're sea stones, but they're just so pretty. I'm going to just come up close so you can kind of see what they look like. They're so gorgeous. I mean, you could even wear them like up on this piercing if you wanted to. Really, really gorgeous. And they are coming up at 170, these ones. Oh, we've got the correct picture now. Right, this is the correct pair. Sorry about that, guys. It's my first show back, so I think we're just trying to get all the SKUs and everything. We've got free shipping with code Willow. These are honestly so gorgeous. If you wanted these as a stocking filler for someone as well, they're like the perfect stocking filler present. They all come really beautifully gift box. I'm going to show you my gift boxes so you can see how your pieces will arrive. So I've got these really gorgeous burgundy gift boxes, which with the wax stamping that I do myself. Oh, that's just the stuff to, you know, the things that you get, those little beady things. Anyway, so that's a ring box as an example. So gorgeous, and that comes with a really nice velvet burgundy ribbon. They are really cute. Had so much positive comments on them, so thank you everyone for that. So this is the first item we have pinned on today's show. They are new. You get the pair. So beautiful. They are CZ stones, but you genuinely wouldn't know. You genuinely would think they're diamonds. They're really sparkly, really gorgeous. Love them. They've been so popular. So that's the first piece. Now, does anyone have any requests on what you'd like to see, whether it's earrings, rings, any particular stones? Like, hit me with it, what you want to see, because I've got quite a few pieces, so I won't probably be able to get through everything within the whole show today. I have lots of clients setting their diamonds after this. Oh, yes, Samia, thank you. Yes, I do have the YSL ones. Let's get these up. Let me just get the correct SKU for you guys. Do you know what I love about those earrings as well? It's the pointy claws. I don't know if you noticed, they've got the most gorgeous, dainty, pointy claws. I absolutely love them. So the next piece, please, Rafi, is Will 38. Will 38. Now these are vintage, so we're going back to vintage now, which is what I primarily do. And this is the box, so just to show you get the original box with all the details. Then we open the box. Voila! How stunning are these guys? So these are vintage YSL Yves Saint Laurent. Thank you, Samia. They're so gorgeous, aren't they? How's your day been, Samia, and your weekend? Hope all is good. Thank you for coming on the show. So look, stunning. I mean, the colour is just mesmerising. This kind of teal. So beautiful. And then you've got this beaded, gold-toned outer to them. Jean, they are, oh my God, yes, agreed. Oh, have you? Time to chill now. Right, so these guys have now been pinned, and these are $375. I mean, such a good price. I'm going to turn the screen in a minute, just so you can really clearly see the kind of branding, just so you can, hang on, let me turn it for you. There we go. It's so much clearer that way. Can you see the YSL? Oh. So you've got the YSL and then made in France. Obviously clip-ons, just so you can see. Clip-ons, and then I'm I'm gonna I've got hoops in, so I won't be able to put them in, but that's kind of how they would look. I mean, epic, right? Such a statement piece. They're actually really nice for Christmas. The colour, the kind of green, this like tealy green, goes actually really nicely with red. I really like these. I literally love them. They're so gorgeous. I mean, they're big, they're impressive. The colour, I mean, look at it. So gorgeous. You can't go wrong with vintage YSL, especially with the original box. So, absolutely gorgeous. Obviously, you get the pair, just to show you, with the YSL box, and £375. That is $502. There's obviously one pair of these, so like the ones I just showed you a second ago, I have multiples of. But just so you know, the majority of my things, there's only one. So once they're gone, they're gone. But that's the thing with vintage. You can't recreate vintage. I mean, you can try, but it's going to be new vintage. It's going to be always recreated vintage, which I always stress to people because I get so many comments being like, oh my God, I missed out on this piece. I really wanted it. And that is the shame. The kind of sad thing about vintage. It's hard to rebuy if you miss it. Oh, God. Sorry, guys. So that is the vintage YSL that I've just fallen out the box. There we go. With said original lid for £375. I mean, you probably couldn't even buy new YSL earrings for $375. I'm sure they probably retail it more. Can't say I've actually checked that, but I will. If anyone knows, has anyone checked lately? I mean, what a new pair of YSL earrings would cost. But yeah, I definitely think it's going to be more than that. So, they're my vintage YSLs. We've got loads of vintage earrings. We've got quite a lot of the statement, that clip-on ones, which these are so Christmassy. So I'm going to pin a couple of these first. So this one is, and the price of these guys are amazing, like really amazing. Will 18, please, Rafi. Will 18. I'm just going to pick up ones which don't have a tag. Now, if you like things fancy and it's Christmas and you like a bit of sparkle, these are your earrings. These are not solid gold, obviously, because they would be worth so much with the weight. They're not obviously diamonds. These are just like paste stones. They're kind of a bit of fun. They're not the earrings you're going to wear every day, but over the Christmas period, when you're like, imagine these in, I mean, even with this outfit, they look amazing with some red, but like, especially if you're like all black and glitzy over Christmas, they're just so cute. And wait until you see the price, guys, because these are just stunning. The majority of my pieces are actually 9 karat gold and real gemstones. So this is just a really small collection of my stuff that isn't kind of real diamonds and gemstones, but they're just really fun, really, really gorgeous. I mean, they look incredible in pictures. They're so cool. And the price, £120. So that's £120 of these gorgeous clip-on, as you can see, earrings. So they are now pinned, guys. I'll quickly run through the ones like this, and then we'll move on to some rings. But I think these are really cool for Christmas. Got another pair that's a bit similar. So we've got Will 16, please, Rafi. Will 16. And similar, we've got a kind of really gorgeous yellow paste stone. Again, I would probably wear them with the red, but I mean, these with all black are just stunning, absolute statement. Earrings, really beautiful. Kind of want a blackened metal these. Obviously, you get the pair with all of them. Just kind of showing you here. And these are available for £90, guys. The prices are so good. So I'm just going to like run through these ones because they're super cute. So that is those ones. These are one of my favourite pairs I'm going to do next. Will 17, please, Rafi. Will 17. I mean, these. I mean, epic, right? So gorgeous. In fact, let me take out my hoop earrings so I can kind of show you what these look like. I wore these on a shoot and I got so many comments. I mean, I literally love them. With the red, they're insane. I mean, look, if you love vintage and you love statement pieces, they're just incredible. Let me know your thoughts, guys. Do you love like the big statement vintage pieces, or do you prefer the more kind of fine jewellery pieces? Because I've got such a mix of things to show you. I mean, I literally love these. Literally love. So these ones, 135. 135, guys, and they're a gold tone metal, obviously not solid gold. So there's a couple more pairs I'll quickly show you of these vintage ones. And then at the end, I will kind of run through. Oh my God, these are amazing. I know I say that about every pair. Excuse my boxes in the background as well. I've only just kind of moved in, so still sort of unpacking. Oh, hi D8, I love the small earrings. You first posted icons. Do you have more? Yes, so these, I've got multiples of these. So I've currently got 2 pairs with me now. So these are the ones we first pinned. I think they were 170 now. So gorgeous. Do you want me to turn the screen so you can just see them again? But yeah, these are stunning. These are like really dainty. Absolutely gorgeous. Look at that. I mean, you really, look at the pointy claws. You would not believe these are CZs. Can you put them? Yeah, I do have some vintage necklaces, but not YSL. Hang on, sorry. Yeah, I can put these in my ears. Let me just do that for you. My nails are so long, I find it like really tricky. Do the butterflies. They are so good for like stocking fillers, these. Hi Nadia. Long necklaces, do you mean like really long? Let me see what I've got. Right, so this is the little earrings. Dainty 9 karat gold CZs. Have 2 pairs. I can get multiples of these. So that is them in. I'll leave these in for a minute. And then as for long necklaces, I've got not really like long, no. It's showing us out of stock. Oh, Rafi, would you be able to check that for me, please? Because I've got 2 pairs with me now. So if we could put the quantity at, I mean, we can do more than 2 if you like, because I can get them really quickly, these. So if anyone wants these, thank you, Samia. Yeah, if that's okay, Rafi. Thank you. I'm going to really quickly show you these other clip-ons as well. So we'll just let Rafi just check the stock on those. So this is another, if I take this hoop out as well, then we can kind of have one. DH, are these the only shapes and size that you have of these? Yeah, I can get others. These are my favourite. I love these. Stephanie Travis. We're just changing the stock. We can put 5, Rafi. Put quantity 5, if that's okay. And then, yeah, these are amazing. So, right, if we refresh, guys, I think Rafi has fixed that. Thank you, Rafi. So the next one, if you don't mind, Rafi, is Will 9. Thank you, Samir. Cool, you're both at it. Thank you. So, guys, these are ready to check out. If anyone wants these, we've put 5 available. So gorgeous. They're 9 karat gold with CZ stones. I mean, you really wouldn't know they're CZs. They're stunning. Such beautiful earrings. Okay, Sammy is saying we can invoice if you message Samia. That's very helpful, thank you. Is it work? Does it show that they're in stock now, guys? Have you tried refreshing? Should I have a quick look at my end? And quickly look. What was the SKU again? Will 2. Right, I'm on it as well. Yeah, it's saying add to cart. So all good, guys. If you want to check out on these little beauties, they are available to check out. Where were we with these? Will 9. So everyone knows burgundy is the absolute in colour. Hence why my new boxes are burgundy. Everything is burgundy this season, throughout like the coming months. These are gorgeous, so classic. You've got the burgundy centre stone with gold tone outer stone. Absolutely love them. They're such a gorgeous classic statement earring. Two very different looks. You've got the dainty, the more fine jewellery, then you've got the vintage, more statement piece here. This is available for £80 for the pair. With these are all vintage. There is one of each pair. Once they're gone, they're gone. I cannot get extras. Oh yes, guys, use Willow for free shipping. Thank you so much, Samia. Thank you, guys. Right, so that's some of the vintage earrings. Now, oh, thank you, DH. Congratulations. Right, I will put one of the pairs I have here aside for you, so they are yours. That was to DH. Thank you so much. Who was it who was trying to check out as well? Let me just quickly go back. Stephanie, did you manage to check out? You should be able to now, so let me know if there's any problems. Right, so I did have some new pieces, which I'm going to quickly give you a sneak preview of. I'm not sure if we managed to sync them in time, so I don't think they are going to be on the website yet, but I'm just going to show you, because I've got some more shows coming up, how stunning are these. Oh, that one's got, I'm holding a bit of fluff at the same time. How stunning are these rings, by the way? So these are all vintage. You've got London blue topaz, amethyst, green amethyst, sapphire, 9 karat gold. Aren't they amazing? I literally can't wait to list these. I didn't hear back, so I don't think they are skewed. We could always try and pin one, but I think they probably are not. And then peridot. I mean, absolutely amazing rings. They're all real vintage pieces as well. So let's go with a higher end piece of jewellery now. We're going to go with one of my 18 karat gold pieces. For any of my 18 karat gold lovers on here, we're going to go Will 4, please. Will 4. And I'm going to get the details up for you, because I've got so many pieces, and every piece has got a different date it was made, where they're like vintage and antiques. I just want to make sure giving everyone the exact information. Will 4. Just double check. Yeah, right, got it. So this piece is one of my favourites at the moment. I know I say that about nearly every piece I have, but because I actually choose each piece myself, I only pick pieces I love and that I'm drawn to. So each piece I have chosen myself and absolutely love. I'm going to have to turn the screen because you need to see how stunning this ring is. Let it just focus. Bingo, there we go. Are you ready for that, guys? Look. So this is 18 karat gold. And look at the old cut diamonds. I mean, look at that centre diamond. Now, can we guess the age of this ring? You may have heard it on Samia's show when I was at the pop-up. So this ring from the hallmarks, we believe was made in 1886. 1886. So it's around 130 years old, which is incredible. And you've got the hallmarks here. So you've got the chest, the flag, the date, 18 karat gold. The size of this ring is N.5, but I can have anything size. So I tell you what, guys, I'm going to do complimentary sizing on today's show, which normally I charge £40 for, but today I'm going to do it complimentary. But I mean, it's gorgeous. This is a real exquisite piece, which the total weight is 4 grams. Also, anything assayed in Chester is actually worth slightly more because the assay office in Chester closed, I believe it was 1930s. I might have to double check that. So you can't have pieces assayed there anymore. Hi Laura, how are you? Thank you for logging on. So yeah, anything, so we're in the vintage world, things like, they're not just based on their, you know, their gold value or their diamond value. They're such unique pieces you can't have made again, because you can't make a piece in Chester. You can't hand make these diamonds. I mean, you just don't get the craftsmanship anymore. So I'm going to turn it around just so we can appreciate these diamonds again. So these are old cut diamonds. So as you can see, they're not like the new brilliant cut ones you get today. They're old cut. Can you see the point at the bottom gets like taken off on old cuts, and that's why you get that little circle? Oh, thank you, Laura. It's so fun to be back. I hope your journey home was okay after the pop-up the other day. Oh yes, you've got that stunning old cut, haven't you? So Laura bought an old cut diamond from me a while ago. Yeah, the most stunning diamonds. They are my favourite. My engagement ring is old cut. So if I just show you so like this is an old cut diamond. So the facets are larger. So with a brilliant cut, there's loads and loads of tiny facets, making them kind of more twinkly. But old cuts, they're just a different cut, and I love them. They're my favourite. They are so hard. You can only get them in like the vintage second-hand market because people don't make old cuts. It's hence the name. It's so beautiful. I wonder if you have any other similar in fashion. I lost my ring. Hey, and this is beautiful. Wondering if you have any other similar. Lost my ring a few days back. I was thinking of something similar. Oh, I've got so many. Yeah, let me show you what I've got. So similar to this. Yes, I've got one which is 9 karat gold, which I'll show you. This one is now pinned. So 18 karat gold, pinned for £750, $1,003, guys. I'll do complimentary sizing. Comes in at N.5 at the moment. So I'm going to move on to the next piece now. I feel like I'm talking really quickly, but I've got so many pieces I want to show you. And I know the time goes so quickly on these shows, so I'm like... So, Will 5, please. I'm just going to get my spec up on this ring. So, this is similar in style. This is more of a traditional gypsy ring. So, it's quite... it's good size at the moment. I mean, I would really wear it on a 4-finger. I think it's very cool. And this is diamond as well. So these are hand engraved as well. So the dates on this one. Five. Let me just check the date. Why isn't this one coming up? Yeah, that is so annoying that you lost your ring as well. How did you lose it? What happened? Just checking the skew. Will 5. Is it coming up at Will 5, Rafi? Oh, it is. You pinned it already. God, you're so quick. Okay, so this is 685, guys. And the spec on this, so this is 4.5 grams. I'm going to turn the screen so you can see it really clearly. There we go. So this is all engraved, the starbursts by hand, guys. And this was done in 1985, so this isn't antique like the other one, but this is most definitely vintage, and this was assayed in London. So we have the Assay London office stamp, and it's 4.5 grams. Very cool, very, very cool ring. I haven't had it polished up, but that can be done. I can do that complimentary as well, because with vintage rings, a lot of people like them in the vintage kind of look, but you can most definitely have them polished up to high shine again as well. So 685. I know, isn't it gorgeous? I love a starburst ring. I just love a starburst. So I'll put the two on together so you can see the difference. We've obviously got 18 karat gold with more diamonds, 9 karat gold with 3 diamonds. Absolutely gorgeous. Would you like to see more kind of gypsy and signet rings, guys, on future shows? I do have the most gorgeous signet ring from it's either 1962 or 1964, I can't remember now, which is currently with my engraver, and he's not engraving it, but he's taking off the, had the name Eve hand engraved on it, which is so cute, but I was thinking it's going to be highly unlikely to find someone with the name Eve who needs this ring, so he's taken the name Eve off, so it's going to be ready to re-engrave. So that I might have for my next show. But yeah, Nadia, how did you lose your ring? What happened? Do tell me. Right, let's go. I've got so many rings, guys. What do we want to see? Do we want to see peridot, amethyst, garnets, topaz, sapphires, diamonds? I'm just going to kind of pull things out. And yeah, I'm just going to keep showing things. So Will 34, please, Rafi. This is one of my favourites as well. Again, we're going back to burgundy, going back to the on-trend colour. Isn't that beautiful? So we've got here 9 karat gold. Let me check the date for this one for you. I'd love to say I remember the date of each ring, but my brain definitely wouldn't do that, I'm afraid. So I have to recheck them. Oh, this one isn't dated. Let me just double check that. No, this one actually doesn't have the date hallmark. So we can't tell the date of this, but we believe it's about 1980s. So you've got 9 karat gold with these stunning claws, these beautiful garnets, and this is £400, guys. That's such a good price. £400, $535. Let me just turn that around. I love that rich browny burgundy red. So you can see close up. I mean, it's just beautiful. Again, a vintage piece. This isn't a piece we can recreate. I love a garnet. Garnet is one of my favourite stones at the moment. Absolutely beautiful. Again, sizing. We're not going to worry about the size of the rings today because I can have any ring resized. So unless it's a ring... Oh gosh, sorry, that made me jump. The lid closed on my hand. Unless it's a ring with diamonds down the arms, shoulders, like... I don't actually have one to show you right now. Or a full eternity or something, it's harder to resize. Most of them we can resize. The current size is P.5. So it's currently P.5 DH. So stunning. I think it would go on any finger as well. It's the kind of ring. Hey Sophie, how are you? the kind of ring that just goes on any finger, whether it's going to be like a pinky ring. It's just so gorgeous. Hi Lucy, how is everyone? Right, so that's that one. I'm going to show you another garnet one. Will 32, please. Will 32. I'm just going to put my phone on Do Not Disturb. There we go. I suddenly remembered I hadn't done that. Because it disconnects me if someone calls. Not that anyone should call this time of night on a Sunday. I've seen a blue topaz ring had. I like to see it paired with a blue sapphire ring. Absolutely right. Let me show you those. Yes, I've got more 18 karat gold, Jen. Right, let me do this one quickly because this is a stunning. I'll quickly do this one. So this is Will 32. Please, Rafi. And this is slightly rose gold. But only slightly, really not obviously rose gold. And you've got the most gorgeous marquee cut garnet. Isn't it so pretty? I literally love it. It's gorgeous. Let me turn the screen to show you. Absolutely gorgeous ring. Again, it doesn't actually have the date hallmark, so I believe it was probably handmade for someone. That commissioned ring, but it would have been in the kind of 80s, possibly 70s. It's hard to tell without the date hallmark. Size 0.5, can be made to any size. I mean, look at that. It's just stunning. So that's that one. Now we were going to go with, now I was asked two things, wasn't I? 18 karat gold and blue topaz ring you have. I'd like to see it paired with a blue sapphire ring. Now, Lucy, I've got quite a few blue topaz rings and quite a few blue sapphire rings. Can you tell me any more about what those ones were? I'm going to hold some up. Big sapphire. So I will pin all these in a minute, but I'm just going to get the one Lucy is after. A slightly smaller sapphire ring. Then we've got this unusual sapphire ring. And I've got this sapphire eternity ring. So let me know what sapphire ring we're talking about. And then what topaz ring are we talking about? I've got these two. The second one's slightly smaller. Okay, perfect. So this one. And then out of the topaz rings, was it the round one or the eternity one? And I will put those on together and show you. I mean, both are stunning. I'm guessing if you want to pair them, is it this one? Eternity. Okay, cool. So this one is the tiniest size in the world. This is Will 29, please, Rafi. Sorry, when I'm looking at my screen, it makes my finger move. Right, I was just checking the dates. So I've got the date on this, Lucy. This is 1975. So you've got a center sapphire, which is actually a really gorgeous colour. It's just kind of hard to show you without daylight. Surrounded by these diamonds. And then if you were going to pair it together, it's really hard to show because they're so different in size right now. I'm going to try and put them together. There we go. So the sapphire ring is that is pinned for 760. Let me just check if I can do that any less. 129. Sorry, I've got all my papers here. I think this could be a bit less actually. Will 29. Will 29. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we can go a bit lower on this. So let me know if you are interested. That one is skewed. Would it pair better with the diamond band? Personally, yeah, I would put that with the diamond band because the colour blues are slightly different. They do look gorgeous, but let me just show it to you with a diamond band, just so you can see. I'm going to put my... By the way, this eternity ring that I'm pairing it with, I can get any of these in. So if anyone wants like really classic eternity rings, let me know and I can order these in any sizes. These are new. And yeah, I will show you my bands. So that's the top sapphire ring. So if I put that one back for a minute and then show you the diamond bands that would go with it. So this is yellow gold, that's the only thing. But I do mix my metals. I mix my yellow golds and my white golds. And the setting of this is white golds that would actually go quite well. You can see, there we go, if I hold that really still. So what do you guys think about mixing your whites and your yellow golds? Because the ring is mixed anyway. You've got a yellow gold band with a white gold setting. So if I pin the eternity, so the eternity ring is Will 21, please. And it's 18 karat gold, this eternity ring. And you've got, okay, so we get a better look. It's a mix of round and baguette cut diamonds. I actually think it goes really nicely. Are you more of a yellow gold, or do you wear a mix? So pretty, but I can absolutely get you a price of this eternity ring, which is kind of halfway up my knuckle. If I put that the other side, okay, so your yellow gold. So just for anyone who might be interested in the white gold one, that is just pinned for 435, which is an incredible price for 18 karat gold, and you've got 0.25 carat of diamonds here. So, Lucy, if you email me willow@luxurypromise.com, I can get you a price for an eternity ring like what I've got here. And then going back to... oh, hi DH, eternity rings, how much are those? These ones. If you email me willow@luxurypromise.com, tell me your finger sizes, guys, as well. And do you want half or full? Because I can get both. Obviously, full is more expensive, but I can kind of show you prices and stuff. So anyone who's interested in these that I don't have ready to pin, email me willow@luxurypromise.com and I'll come back to you about those. So just to clarify, this is the white gold 18 karat, 0.25 carat of diamonds, up for 435. And then Lucy, this one, we had pinned at, what was the price again? 760. I think we can drop that to 660. So if you are interested in that, we can do that for 660 for you. It's a really, really gorgeous, absolute vintage piece. And that will include complimentary sizing. So I'm imagining you're going to need it sizing unless you have the smallest fingers in the world. I mean, it doesn't even fit on my little finger. I don't think it even fits on my daughter's finger and she's 9. So that's that one. Okay, so you're going to email me about that. So what do we want to see now, guys? Should we go on to like a kind of coloured gem? Or do we want to stick with more classic? I tell you what, I've got this stunning eternity ring, which I'm going to quickly show you guys. It's white gold again, but it's just so beautiful. So this is Will 21. Will 21, and let me just check the date on this. Sorry, Will 7. Will 7. So sorry, Rafi. I'm terrible at... Will 7 is the SKU for this one. How beautiful is this with the graduated diamonds? I love. So this is 9 carat white gold. And you have 0.25 carat of diamonds. This is pre-owned. I don't have the date for this one for some reason. feel like it wasn't dated. So it's a pre-owned piece, but it's not probably vintage. It's probably like a few years old, but still what we call very sustainable jewellery, which we love. And it's gorgeous. I mean, I absolutely adore the graduating size of diamonds. Look at that. I mean, look, I love. The price is so good as well, guys. $570 for 0.25 carat diamond ring. So that's that one. Isn't it stunning, Lucy? I absolutely love that. I've got a bigger diamond ring as well. If anyone's interested in some bigger diamonds on like a half eternity, which are graduating in size as well, let me know. I'm just going to move my ring box closer. So let's pick another ring. This is a really cute, interesting ring, which again is really beautiful. This is Will 47, please, Will 47. And this is 10 karat gold. And it's a sweet little pear cut ruby on a twisty 10 karat gold rope band. I mean, it's lovely as a stacker ring. Look at that. I love. It's quite a nice colour. I mean, it's a really nice colour. It's a pinky red ruby. I'm going to turn. And this is on for 505. We can drop the price on this. So what's the SKU again? I mean, yeah, that's the wrong price. Will 47. Why has it got that price? Let me just check. Actually, that might be. In fact, we could probably do that for 339. I think there's been some of the pieces, I need to double check these prices, are slightly different. So if anyone wants this, we can do that for 339. 339, if anyone would like this stunning little pear ruby. Again, I only have one of these. This is a vintage piece. I don't have multiples of. So beautiful. I've got a slightly similar, you know, you guys really like that diamond eternity ring that I've got this one that I'd like to show you, because this is an example of what I can get actually. Will 37, please. And let me just double check. So I might have a list of the ones I can get. This is new. So just so you can see, so this is emerald and diamonds. Like literally obsessed. I absolutely love this. Trying to find. Okay, so this comes in ruby diamond, emerald diamond, full diamond, and sapphire diamond. Trying to get it so there we go. And the price is $450, which is amazing. It's a micro pave, and I can get these in any sizes, guys. Can I do a pan, please? Maybe, but yeah, definitely. Let me have a quick look at that for you. Right, let me just show you this close up. So that is that one. And then I'm going to pan over. Just going to put the little tags because they're covering up the pieces. Right, let me. Got a real close up of my face there. So we've got this sapphire 9 karat gold ring. That is my parking fine. We've got sapphires. We've got this stunning citrine. It's hard for you to actually see how gorgeous these are. Oh, did we disconnect? Right, we've got another garnet. We've got the 9 carat gold vintage topaz. This is the garnet marquise we had. We've got peridot, amethyst and topaz, emerald and diamond, pink sapphire, and then we've got the eternity rings. These are all the new pieces which are going to be on next week. When I'm panning my phone like that, for some reason it's saying my connection's bad. So I'm just going to pop it in here. So I feel like it might have logged me off there. But you're all still there, so that's good. And then earring wise, there's a few of these vintage ones which I haven't shown, the clip-on ones. Like this is a firm favourite of mine. Which I don't think I'll be able to put this in because I've got my diamond studs in, but how gorgeous are these? So I'm going to quickly pin these. This is Will 14. How stunning are these, guys? Okay, let me do the citrine one. So these are just going to be pinned in a sec. These are Will 14. So stunning, clip-on earrings we've got there. This is another one of my favourites, the citrine. I love this. There's something about it that is just, literally, it's just mesmerising. I'm going to pin the skew. So the eternity ring was the last one to be pinned. And then the next one would be the, what we call the wing earrings, and they're Will 14. Okay, right, the peridot and the London blue topaz. Just so you know, the wing earrings I just showed were 135. This is the citrine. So this is Will 42, please, Will 42. I absolutely love this. I mean, it's huge. I'm going to tell you the exact measurements. Will 42. I wonder if we have a date for this as well. Let me just check while this is loading. We don't have a date on this one. It's 4.7 grams and it's size L. Yeah, there's no date hallmark, so that probably means this was a commissioned ring, you know, quite some time ago. It's probably like 1970s, we think. There we go. I mean, it's so gorgeous. Do you want the measurements of the citrine? I don't have the weight because obviously I'd have to take it out of the stone. But the measurements are, so 10 wide by 14. So 10 by 14. That's a great size, 10 by 14. It's so gorgeous. I'm going to turn the screen so you can see. Wait. So 10 by 14 DH. And it's got this really interesting detailing on the gold band, which is quite Art Deco-y almost. Again, this is a original vintage piece. So gorgeous. I mean, look at that. I'm going to put it against so you can see it without the black window behind. It's like a giant candy. It's like a giant sweet. And that is available for $3.90. Let me just check. So it's stunning, absolutely stunning. So that's that one. And then peridot ring, please. London blue ring for Annette. So that's that one. And then London blue sapphire is this one, Annette. And that is Will 45, please. And just let me check a date for that. It's so beautiful. I mean, they're all So stunning. This 2011, we've got a date on this one. So again, probably just falls into the vintage. It's got a really nice setting. It's quite high, so it lets some light in underneath. I love London Blue Sapphire. I mean, the colour is gorgeous. You've got that kind of rich blue. Really nice stackering, kind of goes with everything. Very, very pretty. And then if you imagine, you could pair it with that. So this is London Blue London Blue Topaz. God, sorry, I'm saying London Blue Sapphire. I'm so sorry, guys. London Blue Topaz. I'm so tired today. I'm so sorry. You know, it's like end of the day. You're a bit like, ah. But yeah, London Blue Topaz. I mean, these would go so nicely together. They're both 9 karat gold. So the halo ring will be available next week. And size currently is an N. And it can be changed in size. So it's size N. It weighs 2.6 grams. So it's very gorgeous. And then I'm going to show you the peridots next. I've got 2 peridot rings. This one is the... Oh, hang on. I haven't waited for this one to be pinned yet. So sorry. There's me rushing ahead. Will 45. Please, Rafi, for that one. So pretty. Yeah, Annette, the halo ring is going to be available next week. You're welcome to email me, willow@luxurypromise.com, and I can send you the link for it in case it is skewed any earlier. It might not be till next week, but email me and I can send you the spec. And if it does become available, I can send it to you sooner. So this is the London Blue Topaz set in 9 karat gold. 2011. So just tinkering on the vintage. Are the halons available next week? Your designs, no sugar. Yes, so the halo rings I gave you the sneak peek of, I'm hoping they're going to be ready for next week. They are vintage. DHN. Oh, so size converted. Sorry, what sizes are you working in? Size N is a UK sizing. So are you doing US or are you doing EU? Where are you watching from, DH? I can tell you anyway. So 54 EU. So if you're EU sizing, that is 54. And if you are in America, you've got, it's like just below a 7. Can you see it's like between a 6.5 and a 7? 6 3/4. Oh, hi, Rafi. Oh, no worries. We were on Will 45. Just pinning Will 45, if that's okay. Oh, okay, US. So yeah, US, you're 6 3/4. So if you know your ring size, you can shout out to me now and I can just confirm it can be made to your size. But it most likely can anyway. But let me know. And I'm going to do complimentary sizing on my show. And we've also got free shipping with the code WILLOW, which Samia has very kindly put on. So real treat for comeback show. Right, that is skewed for you at 500. Rule 45. Let me just check if I can do it any better than that. I'm not sure I can. Have to just double check. Potentially could do it for 450 actually. Rule 45. But yeah, I could do it for 450 if you do want the London Blue Topaz. So let me know and we'll change that. Right now, Annette, we're coming back to you for peridot. So Will 4-3, please, Rafi. And we have this stunning peridot. Now this one I'm pretty sure is actually quite old, so let me just double check the exact age. So I don't want to give the wrong information. So that was it. So we believe, yeah, this is the one. It doesn't have a date hallmark, but we're thinking it was kind of an old ring. We're thinking this is actually quite old by the way it was made. It's really, really stunning. I mean, the green is just so gorgeous. Look at that. The one with the diamonds, peridot with diamonds. Let me check. Sorry, Annette. I had the amethyst, sorry, the emerald and the diamonds. So we had emerald and diamonds, which we've pinned. And then the other peridot was this one. Let me know what one it was you're thinking. This one will be pinned in a minute. I'm just going to turn the screen. I mean, look at that colour. It's so gorgeous. Such a gorgeous setting as well. Literally love. So beautiful. That can be made to any size as well, guys. So any size of the peridot. We are doing complimentary sizing on today's show. So that is beautiful. That's okay, Rafi. So Will 43, did you get that one? Will 43. So Rafi's going to just pin Will 43 and the rectangle one. Oh, this one we are going to have on next week actually, because I was going to try and see. Let me just double check to see if I was emailed back to if these were synced. I'm not sure they were though. No, these haven't been synced. I'm just going to double check another email address. No, they weren't. So this one, if you email me willow@luxurypromise.com, I can send you the spec. It's actually with CZ stones, this one. Peridot and CZs in 9 carat. It's so gorgeous. I mean, look at that. Beautiful. So yeah, that will be next week. Annette. I think my show is on... I'm not actually sure. I need to ask Samir about that. There was talk of the 23rd, which is the following week. But I might see. Thank you, Annette. I might see if we can get a little power hour in. Where are you guys watching from? I know DH is watching from America. Are you watching from America, Annette, or are you UK? And I'll try and work out timings, because if I do a late or an afternoon show, I can catch you guys in America. So yeah, let me know. If we pin this next peridot. Oh, so you're in the US as well. Okay. I will email you as well when my next show is going to be, but I will also email you this ring when it's skewed up and give you the spec on it. So the next one is Will 40. Please, Rafi. Do you have any rings that are not vintage or antique that are your designs? So that are my designs. I do. I don't have them skewed up though. So one of my rings that is my designs is actually this snake ring, which I have handmade in England. So not handmade, but I have a stone setter who sets the pairs in the heads of these snake rings. And I'm going to show you, like, if I turn the screen around. Do these like diamond and non-diamond. So this is it with diamonds, but I also do them without diamonds. And these are made to order because they're like made out of recycled gold in the UK. So these are really precious. This is the snake one. I believe off the top of my head, this is going to retail with the diamonds probably about 800. They're really special. And then the other thing I have, which is my design, it's not a ring, but I have these pendants which are super cute, which again I don't think, actually these might be skewed. Yeah, I think they are actually. So if anyone's interested, I designed these really sweet little it's so hard to hold them. They're pendants, so they're 9 karat gold and then they're hand engraved. This one has a diamond starburst. So if I turn the screen, these are cast, so they're my designs, and then they're cast in the UK. The snake ring is so gorgeous. If you email me, DH, then I will send you the details on that. Thank you. Free shipping with the code Willow, guys. So this is these gorgeous pendants. They're really hard to hold because they're quite small. And this is what, so the back just has a really gorgeous starburst. And then the front, you can have, try and hold it by the top, like initials and a diamond starburst. And it's saying my connection's bad, but I've got full signal, so I'm not sure why. So yeah, these are super cute. These are really popular. If you want me to pin these, I think it's ASC4813, but I'm not sure if that code is still active. ASC4813. But yeah, these are my designs, and I've got 2 left in stock. So this is how they come to me from my gold casting place. So I really love the process of designing my own jewellery, because these I designed and then I had them cast. I had like a template done. Then they come from the casting place like this. They've still got the, they call that like the spur, where they're set. And then they go off to be polished and engraved. So I have 2 available. Let me know, Rafi, if that skew does work. Actually, it's 4812. 4812. So that is one of my designs. And the only other thing which is my design is I have these rings made. In fact, where is... Let me see if I can find... Somewhere I've got my example one. Let me just see. No, it's not in there. So these are vintage gold bands, just 9 karat gold vintage bands. And I have them hand engraved. So for example, you see you've got the writing and starburst. People have them like their children's names, their partner's names, their initials, whatever kind of works for them. You can have like meaningful words, you name it. What was the price of the pendant? I need to check that. Is it coming up with a price on the SKU ASC4812? I believe it's going to be around, from memory, let me just double check. Sorry, I'll be really quick. So they're called chi pendants. That's what I named them. And for it to be set with a diamond starburst and hand engraved, we're looking at, let me just work this out for you guys. Around £500. So around 500 for the pendants, guys, but they are such like meaningful. Oh, okay, hang on. It's coming up here at 380. That price is wrong. That might be without the diamonds and without the starburst. Oh, hello. I've missed some emails here. Hello, Samaya, how are you? Layer with the snake. Yeah, 100% you can layer these with the snake. So I do love designing my own pieces. So I do a little bit of that, and I do a little bit of but mostly the vintage pieces. But I love kind of like those together would be super cute. Yes, the wing earrings. Oh my God, I love these. I literally love these. These are so cool. I don't know if they're going to stay on me here because I've got my, oh, they are. Yeah. I've got my studs in. How cool are they though? Loads of companies, loads of high street companies have got copies of these that they're remaking. And yeah, these are the originals. These are like vintage originals when these were originally in fashion. So we've got these. So these were the ones we pinned first of all in the show. 9 karat gold ones. And then we've got like statement, big vintage ones. Yeah, these are clip-ons. So easy to do though, literally. Like, I actually find the heavier ones better as clip-ons because they're not going to stretch the piercing hole. So that is those ones, and you obviously get the pair. This one's just got the tag on it. But yeah, gorgeous. I love them. I love a pair of bold clip-ons. Right, loads of messages came in all at one time then. So, could I please see the wing earrings below? Layer with the snake. Did you mean DH, when you said layer with the snake, did you mean like that? And also, guys, just so you know, we've got free shipping today with the code Willow, and I'm doing complimentary sizing on any pieces today. So just to clarify, we've got the snake, that is my design. If you guys are interested in that, I can show you these on next week's show and make sure they're skewed properly. They are made to order, so as for getting these before Christmas, I think it would be unlikely, just because they're made in England and then they go to a stone setter if you're having the stones put in and stuff. So it's less likely you're going to get those in time for Christmas. And then these vintage gold bands, like this is one band, for example. I've only actually got one left in stock at the moment because these have been so popular for Christmas. This is like a slightly rounded one, and I've got flat ones. I wish I would show you my personal one, but I can't see it right now. It's not to hand. I don't know where I put it. But yeah, then you can actually see what they look like engraved. But you have to imagine engraving like this on here. So cute. People get all sorts of words like love, manifest, love, anything. It's just so cute. Do you offer coloured stones or only diamonds and snake? Yeah, I can do coloured stones. I don't really do emeralds because they chip so easily. I can ask my stone setter if he would, but every time I ask him to put an emerald in something, he's like, ah. He prefers not to with like smaller kind of emeralds that are going to be in a rub-over setting, but he probably would. But yeah, you could do rubies. What sort of stone were you thinking? And we do non-stone as well, so like plain gold. So you have a few different options there. Very cool though. I mean, I love these. What else do we want to see, guys? So we've been through a few different rings. So I haven't done any amethysts yet, so I'm going to pin a couple of amethysts. So this is a really cool one. So this is Will 26. Where's everyone watching from today as well? I know we've got DH and Annette are in the States. Where is everyone else from? And where are the States, out of interest? I love to know like where you're all from and where. Hello Shania, how are you? Shahina, sorry. How's it going? Your amethyst ring is going to be ready very soon, FYI. Oh, I know, it's so good to be back. Peridot ring. Yes, let me show you the did I just do the peridot rings? Let me show those up again. How are you, Shahina? What's been happening? Yeah, I will get that hopefully back this week. I'll send it straight out to Luxury Promise and then we'll get that to you. Oh, so you're in the US as well. Oh, Texas. That is so cool. Love that. I've never been to Texas. I really want to go. Busy visit? Yeah, I bet you are. Oh, you have to send me a picture when you've got it. I can't wait to see you in it. Yeah, no, all good, thank you. All good. Right, so this is the oval amethyst. So Shahina bought the most gorgeous amethyst from me at the pop-up, which was absolutely stunning, and she's having it sized, so hopefully we'll get that to her really soon. This one has a really fancy setting, so it's called filigree. Can you see it's like really wavy gold and like a really interesting setting, and the actual amethyst itself is so cool. It's really heated. I'm gonna put close up. I mean, you've got the scalloped setting right around it, and then you've got this filigree setting at the bottom. So intricate. It's really heavy in gold as well. I feel like this is such a gemstone. This is like what you imagine to find in a treasure chest, like an absolute bit of treasure. So gorgeous. Absolutely love that. And do we have a date on it? Let me check. No, I don't have a date on this one. No, it's not dated. But it's obviously vintage. We know it's vintage. Absolutely gorgeous. And it's £575. I mean, for all that gold. How much does it weigh? 4.2 grams, guys, of gold. With this stunning amethyst. Size is currently a U. But that can be changed to anything we need, guys. So that is that one now. Who said peridot? Let me just check. Anne, peridot, please. Sarah, would you be able to reshare the first person? Yes. Right, so this is the first pair of earrings that we have. I'm going to show you the other one of it. Let me just hold that up for you so I can show you from the other side. So if we hold it up closely, so we've sold a couple of these. I think there's 5 available. And I think 1 or 2 have checked out so far. These are 9 karat gold. They have been reshared. And I'm going to be honest, guys, I think there is a slight mistake on the price. So they're only this price today. Next week, these will be going back up, guys. So yeah, absolutely gorgeous. God, it's so hard to hold it still. I feel like my hand's being so still, but where it's so delicate. And that my hand looks still, but... Anyway, so that is them in. And that is them. There, so that is, it's now Anne. You said peridot. I've got 2 peridot rings that we have currently pinned. Both very different. So we've got these. So we've got the solitaire peridot in a rub over setting. And we've got the 5-stone marquise cut peridot, both in 9 karat gold. I'd say the solitaire is definitely more vibrant. And the top one, the marquise one, is more pastels, pastel-y peridot, not as vibrant. Both like really cool rings. Let me just put them on a bit more. If I put that one there. Oh, they're not always my fingers, so it's hard to... Right, so that one would look like that. So vibrant, actually, isn't it? vivid, intense, however we like to call it. I actually love that. It's really stunning. So that's that one, which is pinned. And then this is the other one, the 5-stone Marquise one. Equally beautiful, more muted tones of green. So beautiful. I love both. I don't have a favourite on those. I do love them both. I'm going to show you this topaz ring. So Sarah, just quickly, did you see enough of these? Is there any, do you want to see more of these? I did just show you that close up as well. I feel like I may have dropped one around me somewhere. Right, the next one I'm going to show is Will 41. Let me just check. So just to clarify, guys, any of these rings that are vintage, I can't get again. So they're one-off rings. Now this one didn't have a date either. Let me just check with my loop on that. So yeah, they're one-off vintage pieces. They're not ones that I can just add another SKU code for. Oh yeah, so this one, I think was probably made abroad. So it's, yeah, it's 375, which is 9 karat gold, but it doesn't have a date for some reason. But I love a wishbone ring. So if you look closely, you can see this has got princess cut topaz and round amethysts. What I love about these rings is, say you want to add another stone with it. I'm just trying to find one that would sit. So how nicely do they look? The different sizes, so it's hard for me to show you. But when you stack a wishbone, how lovely is that? So gorgeous. I'm going to turn the screen. So you can really see now that you've got the princess cut topaz rings with the round amethysts. And FYI, guys, this is a green amethyst diamond ring, which is going to be available very soon. My next show for sure. Yeah, I love the topaz ring. These are all such gorgeous presents to yourself or to a loved one, a friend. I get a lot of girls clubbing in on presents to get for like one of their girlfriends, and I think it's such a sweet thing because it's a gift that you can keep forever. It's really meaningful, really sentimental. So I love it when people do that. And that's so cute. Such a cool present you can give to a friend. So the wishbone ring we just pinned is on at $5.90, but we can do that for less, guys. Some of these prices are slightly off sync today. So if anyone is interested in this, what was it again, Will 41? We can do for probably 400. I need to double check. But yeah, if anyone is interested in any of these rings, guys, just drop me a line if you need any of the prices tweaked. Then we've got some pendants, but I'm not sure if these have been skewed up. So I need to double check if they have. But I'm going to give you a little show of them. So I've just put them all on one chain to show you, but how cute are these? So we've got, starting here, got a 9 karat gold smoky quartz. Isn't that stunning? And then we've got a baguette cut topaz. Love that one. Then we have a trillion cut topaz, which has definitely been treated. I mean, that is so vivid. We definitely know that has been treated. And then we've got there we go, a little smoky quartz cushion cut. Actually, not that little, but a cushion cut smoky quartz. And I'm not sure if they have been pinned, if they have been, sorry, synced up. I'll double check for you guys. So is there anything that you guys may have seen on the pop-up or anywhere that I haven't shown today that you had your eyes on, or is there anything you're looking out for that you'd like me to get in for next week or anything? Let me just see if this is skewed. Will 6-3. I don't think it is, but would you mind checking like Will 6-3, for example, Rafi? Just to see. If not, these will be on next week's show. So look, I mean, they actually look quite cute as a little stack. Thank you so much, Rafi. So that is the pendants. And then sneak peek for next week. We've got... I'll go through them again because they're all a bit different. Showing us earrings. Interesting, Rafi. Okay, I need to resync some of these because it's my first show back. I think some things need a resyncing. So you've got 9 karat gold amethyst and diamond ring. So that one is very vintage. That will be on next week. We've got, this is so cute. This is probably the oldest. This is sapphire diamond daisy ring. Really beautiful. Then we've got London topaz and diamonds. It's very pretty. We've got peridot and CZ. And we've got this one was, I've got this little London blue topaz as well. I forgot about that one. And that is with CZ stones. That's so sweet. And then we had the green amethyst, which is gorgeous. The colour of a green amethyst is so beautiful. Oh, I did want to show you these earrings as well, actually. Will 25, if you don't mind, Rafi. Will 25. Oh, and I've also got these other earrings, which I don't have ready for today, but I'm going to give you a sneak peek. Guys, how cute are these? So these are going to be pinned in a second. So you've got a 9 karat gold bow and then a 9 karat gold garnet pair. I'm trying to hold it really still. So it's these dangly pairs. They're so wobbly. So yeah, these are gorgeous. I'm going to turn the screen. So sweet. These are 290, guys. I'm going to hold it up against my ear. So, I mean, for Christmas and stuff, how sweet is that? £290. Absolutely love these. They are so beautiful. I have one pair of those. These are vintage. I am not going to get those again. And then next week, I don't know if you saw a sneak peek of these on Samia's show the other week at the pop-up. These earrings are so like dainty to hold. So these are 9 karat gold, CZ stones, pear cuts, connected with a little chain. So you wear them like together. So gorgeous. So these will be on my next show. And then I have a similar concept, slightly different design. These tiny little CZ. Hang on, let me hold it straight. So hard to hold it. Hang on. They sometimes twist and then you have to. You need shorter nails for this. Yeah, so super cute. There we go. So these are so nice, so pretty. They're going to be on next week's show. So is there anything... Oh, let's pin this one. We haven't done this one. This is a nice big vintage one. Will31, please, Will31. And this is a massive sapphire. We think this is an Australian sapphire, if we'd have to say. This is in 9 karat gold. But I mean, look at the statement of this. Let me just give the front of the stone a wipe because I've got my fingerprint on it. How gorgeous is that? Slightly too, well, no, it just goes on. How stunning is that, guys? So you've got a few diamonds scattered around. It's kind of illusion set. And the price, £380. I mean, that is amazing. Absolutely love that. So that is a great one for anyone looking for a lovely vintage piece. So would anyone like a recap on anything you've seen today? Is there anything that I haven't shown that you would like to see? Let me know, because we're coming towards the end of our show. We've got some more vintage earrings. We've got, what else have we got that we haven't shown you? We've got a few pairs of vintage earrings, actually. I mean, these are so cute. These are heavy in gold. These are solid 9 karat gold, guys. So these are heavy. These are kind of a investment piece. If anyone's interested, I can get you the price on those. And this is also a firm favourite pair, which I haven't pinned. I might save these for next week. How stunning are they? I literally love. These are so cool. Again, solid gold, and they are for pierced ears. So I've obviously got the ones I showed you, which are the clip-ons. And there's quite a lot of those. There's some others I haven't shown you as well. But the majority are for pierced ears. I've got some other ones as well, which I'll save for next week's show. But if anyone would like a recap, starting from the beginning, we've got these CZ 9 karat gold earrings, which are so popular. I'm actually going to take it out while I remember. And then I need to find the other one of that I've just put somewhere as well. What time is your next show where you post to your Instagram? So I don't know what time it is yet. I don't remember if we've got one penciled in for next week, but I think we said 23rd, and I'm not sure if we said a time, possibly 7 o'clock again. But I've got your email address, haven't I, DH? So I will email you when I know my next times. And then if you emailed me about the specific pieces you're interested in, so I will send you the links to those as well. And yeah, I will be posted on my Instagram as well and via Luxury Promise. So don't worry, we will literally blast it all over so everyone knows when the shows are going to be. So first thing we had was, remember there is only one of 99% of my pieces, guys, because I specialise in vintage one-off pieces. So we had the vintage Yves Saint Laurent earrings, the clip-ons, so gorgeous, coming in the original box. Love those. I only have one of those, guys. Cannot buy again. Then we had the fancy clip-ons. These are paste stones in gold tone. They are so fun for Christmas. They're so gorgeous, very classic, vintage, etc. Then we had the slightly different version, again vintage, so fun for Christmas, like New Year's Eve. I just love them. Stunning. So they are pinned. Oh, we had these big ones as well. I love these. They're just absolutely my favourite. I literally love them. I don't know if you saw, I did a shoot wearing them and they just look amazing. Then we had the burgundy ones. So everyone knows burgundy is the on-trend colour. They're so cool. And the prices of these are amazing, guys, because they're not solid gold and stuff. They're like mostly between, I think they're between like £80 and 135 or something. So that's such good prices. Like amazing. Oh gosh, we've got the wings, the gold wings. They are pinned. Then we've got ring wise. We have gone through so many today, haven't we? I think first one we did was the 18 carat. Can you show the blue and gold vintage band ring? Vintage band ring you haven't showed. It's the first or last on the tray. Oh, this one. Yes, Sandra. Let me pin it. Will 36, please, Rafi. This is a really interesting piece. Let me just see if I have a date for this. I love this piece. I can't believe I forgot to show this one. This is sapphire, just so you know. Oh, 1985. So, oh, hi, MJ. Yes, I will do that, MJ. So, all my rings, or 99% of them, can be resized. On today's show, I'm offering complimentary sizing. So if you tell me what size you need, I will make a note of that. I can convert from UK, American, Euro sizing, and I will have your pieces sized, and then they will come to you in the correct sizing. So this is so gorgeous. It's got such interesting detail. You've got this baguette cut sapphire, which is a really nice colour. I'm going to try it on so you can see. It's great for stacking. So unusual. Gorgeous vintage piece. And this is available for £425. That's $569. So pretty. Excuse my nutcracker in the distance. I think the children have brought him in here. So as you can see, it's actually a really nice little sapphire. And I love the design of this ring. So, yeah, so let me just clarify. So, yeah, this is the one you're wanting to see, Sandra. And the current size of it is L1/2, but it can be resized. And it's 2.4 grams, made in 1985. So I only have one of these. I've only ever seen one like this. And I will probably never get one again. 1985. So gorgeous, this ring. I love this. And yeah, just to clarify, MJ, sizing. I'll show you my sizer. Where is it? I literally had it a minute ago. That is so weird. So I literally had my sizer in here 2 seconds ago, and I don't know where said sizer has gone. But anyway, I had it. So anyway, I can convert sizes for you. Yeah, so this is that one. So today's show, you've got free shipping with the code Willow, and I'm doing complimentary sizing, guys. So it's a great show to be buying from. So that's that one. Really bizarre where my ring size has just gone. How is that even happening? Am I sitting on it or something? Oh, it's on my lap. Right, there we go. So I have my trusty sizer. So anyway, I can have all your sizes converted. Right, so going through what we first showed. So this was the antique 18 karat gold ring, which is over 100 years old, around 130 years old, with the stunning old cut diamonds. I mean, it's incredible. You've got the old hallmarks. It's hallmarked in Chester. It's beautiful. We've got that one. Then we've got similar vintage ring. I can't remember the exact dates for this now. 1970, I think. 74. Triple diamond starburst gypsy ring. Super cute. Heavy. It's around 4.5 grams, I think, this one. Really nice. Love that. We've got the ruby. Really sweet. 10 karat gold rope design Haircut Ruby. That one's super cute. Then we've got, this is a new ring that I can order in for anyone. Had a few inquiries about my diamond eternity ring, so you can obviously see they're very similar. So I can get the either all diamond or diamond and emerald, diamond and sapphire, diamond and ruby, either full or half. So yeah, that's a gorgeous piece. Then we've got the wishbone. Oh, let's see, the focus is not working. So there you go. 9 karat gold, sapphire, sorry, not sapphire, topaz and amethyst wishbone. Beautiful, love that one. This really fancy amethyst. So fancy in the gold. Just love that. We had the peridot. We've got this vivid green. I mean, it's kind of Grinch green for Christmas, isn't it? If anyone's into the Grinch, you've got a Grinch green peridot. Love that. This is one of my firm favourites, especially for this time of year. I mean, it's stunning. It's Marquise garnet. Then we showed this one quite early on. This garnet ring. Stunning. I don't even think we showed this. But if anyone wants me to pin this, we have this really gorgeous garnet ring in this filigree setting. Again, it's vintage, real one of a kind. So beautiful. Love that. We showed the London Blue Topaz. Set in 9 karat gold. We had the citrine. So these prices also, guys, are so good because you're buying them already set in gold. So really good prices, guys. This little one is pinned with a tiny weeny size. So we had Lucy interested in this one. So that's that one. And I think they're the only ones we actually pinned today. We did look at the pendants. So if anyone is interested in the hand engraved pieces, so like the gold bands, the pendants, etc., let me know. And I can get you more information on those next week regarding, you wouldn't get those for Christmas Day if anyone was putting in Christmas orders. Not the pendants anyway. I'd have to check with the bands. So yeah, does anyone have any questions before we log off? Because we're going to be logging off in a minute. It's been so nice to come back and do a show today and chat to you all. And thank you so much for all logging in and coming to say hi. Yeah, next week we'll have some new pieces pinned. But yeah, any final questions or requests, do let me know. And I will, yeah, we've got a few minutes if anyone does have any questions. Where are you based, Rafi, as well? Thank you so much, DH. Yeah, I will keep you posted when my next show is going to be. Yeah, via Instagram, and I will email you directly as well. And thank you, Rafi, for moderating today. Sorry about my unorganisedness. Hopefully it's not been too stressful for you. So yeah, we will be logging off in literally just a few minutes, guys. So any questions, let me know. Thank you, Rafi. Thank you, MJ. Thank you for watching. Okay, right. So I'm going to log off, guys. But thanks, it's quite late here now. It's nearly 9 o'clock. Probably isn't that late actually compared to what time the other girls do their shows. So like, yeah, they do shows till really late. But yeah, thank you so much, guys. I will see you all hopefully next week. If not, it'll be the week after.